President Biden wins the first official primary election.
Russia gathered 40,000 troops near Kharkov for major battle.
Nghệ An, bank robbery suspect in Cua Lo has been arrested.
Hello everyone, you're watching today's news on NTV channel. My name is Thành. Let's get started. With an overwhelming number of votes, President Joe Biden easily surpassed two other candidates to win the Democratic primary election in South Carolina.
The election in the state of South Carolina is the first official primary election for the Democratic Party in 2024. A victory in South Carolina will help President Biden build momentum in his voter outreach campaign to secure the Democratic Party's nomination and move towards the November election. The Democratic Party chose South Carolina to host the first primary election because of the state's diverse population compared to the more traditionally chosen states of Iowa and New Hampshire. Following South Carolina, the next Democratic Party primary election will take place in Nevada on February 6th.
Ukraine has reported that Russia has gathered a significant number of tanks, artillery, and soldiers near the city of Kupiansk in Kharkov, indicating a potential large-scale attack in the near future.
The Eastern Ukrainian Command has reported that Russia has deployed 500 tanks, 600 combat vehicles, hundreds of artillery pieces, and 40,000 troops near Kupiansk with the goal of capturing this strategic city. Alexander Syrsky, the commander of the Ukrainian ground forces, stated that intense clashes have begun in all areas of the Kupiansk front. Meanwhile, Kiev has not received additional ammunition assistance, as the United States, the largest sponsor of artillery for Ukraine, is facing internal challenges. Kharkiv is Ukraine's third-largest city and serves as the headquarters for strategic industries, including Kiev's main tank factory. Therefore, Kupiansk appears to be an area where Ukraine is determined to hold its ground.
In less than 40 hours after the pursuit began, the provincial authority in Nghệ An have successfully apprehended the suspect responsible for the robbery at the Vietinbank branch in Cua Lo. The subject is named Đinh Khương Linh, born in 1986, residing in Nghệ An commune, Vinh city, Nghệ An province. Earlier on February 1st, 2024, at the Vietinbank transactions office, Cua Lo branch, a man used a weapon to threaten employees, stole 46 million VND, and then escaped. At the police station, he admitted that financial difficulties due to online gambling led him to rob the bank to pay off debts. This individual had two prior convictions for fraudulent poverty and abuse of trust to appropriate property. Coming up next are some updated news.
After challenging negotiations, on February 3rd, at a meeting in Brussels, the 27 member states of the European Union, EU, approved groundbreaking rules on the regulation of artificial intelligence. EU's first legal framework for AI focuses on several objectives, such as ensuring legal certainty for investment and innovation in AI, creating conditions for the development of legal, safe, and trustworthy AI applications, and preventing market fragmentation. However, this law will not take immediate effect. Some rules will be applied within 6 months, while others will come into effect after 2 years.
Despite global economic challenges, remittances to Vietnam continue to maintain a position among the top 10 countries with the largest remittance amounts in the world. Notably, in 2023, this flow of money increased significantly, reaching a record-breaking $16 billion. Among these, the locality receiving the highest amount of remittances continues to be Ho Chi Minh City, with nearly $9.5 billion, accounting for almost 60% of the country's total. According to statistics, in the annual total remittances to Vietnam, the United States leads due to having the highest number of Vietnamese immigrants and residents, followed by the United Kingdom, Australia, and Canada.
According to the Hydrometeorological Forecasting Center, fog may continue until February 8th, particularly during the nighttime and early morning hours. To proactively prevent and minimize the negative impacts of the weather conditions, the Civil Aviation Authority requests airlines to actively monitor the weather situation, closely coordinate with airports and air traffic management centers, and have suitable operational plans in place. Timely communication and passenger service plans should be prepared in case of changes in transportation schedules. The Airport Corporation of Vietnam and airports are urged to enhance the deployment of service personnel and operations at the airports, implementing contingency plans in case operational activities are affected by the weather conditions.
Nowadays, each young person has their own different ways to express their love for their homeland. Today, let's meet a young man from Nghệ An with his passion for sketching. He is preserving and spreading the beauty of his homeland, Nghe An, through his delicate and emotional drawings.
With meticulous attention to each stroke, young artist Tran Hoang Kim consistently strives to create focal points in every painting. He does this by carefully depicting details and lines to fully capture the beauty of architectural structures. In Hoang Kim's paintings, the Nagi land appears both warm and familiar, yet it also carries numerous traces of ancient history, adding a touch of historical significance to the artwork.
I often paint street scenes. Whenever I come across a beautiful sight on the street, I stop to paint it. Each painting takes about 30 minutes to 1 hour.
Since the beginning of 2023, Kim has painted nearly 100 watercolor paintings, capturing architectural landmarks with a strong historical imprint or simply the ordinary scenes of the city. In order to promote the style of watercolor painting, which has garnered limited attention in Nagi, he has created a fan page and shared outstanding paintings with everyone.
I plan to develop the art movement to young people in Vinh City, and beyond that, I want to establish a club to promote the culture of Vinh City as well as Nghệ An province.
It can be said that architectural heritage, landscapes, and the surrounding vibrant life become more special and lively when preserved through diverse and rich brushstrokes. With an unwavering passion and relentless pursuit of his dreams, young artist Tran Hoang Kim is striving day by day to spread his love for Nghệ An to everyone.
This is the end of the show today. Thank you for watching.